Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was tremendous. He added 11 points, and he was dealing assists all around. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Allie, great info there. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Şengün, a screen on Mitchell, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Hero. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Eason. Hero, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
MP, the pass to Eason. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Over Jaquez. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Pass to Adebayo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Adebayo's got 17 points.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Back to MP. Şengün in the post. Working on Ware. Thompson, a screen on Mitchell to the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Another one from Thompson. They just can't match his athleticism.
Hero against Eason. Grant, since he's come into the league, what jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Capella, he's checked in for Houston. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Now here's Eason. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. For 3, Durant. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hero. Jaquez against Durant. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Here's MP, and another basket for Houston.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Adebayo. 17 points in the game. It's rebounded by Houston. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Durant. 14 points for him. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Eason. Free throw, no good for Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Here's VanVleet following the 3-point basket by Miami. Smith no good. Outside Jaquez. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on MP. To the inside. Bam just battles through contact.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
MP outside. Down low. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oh, Adebayo, forceful.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
VanVleet finds Capella. MP outside from downtown. Sends it home from 3-point land. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Adebayo. Back to Hero. The 3-ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Durant. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 16. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
That one misses. Houston leading by 15. Pass to MP. Jaquez against Durant. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Khalil Ware. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Jovic comes in for Ware. And it's Smith in for Mitchell. And that one misses.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And let's check in on the rookies making an impact with their passing. MP, number 1.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
Yeah, very unselfish. I mean, has the respect of his coaches and teammates. They follow his lead, which is probably the highest compliment for any rookie.
Fontecchio's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Rockets. Adams is checked in. Adebayo passes to Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's got 23.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Back to Durant. Adams a screen. Durant, the pass to Adams. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Durant after the basket by Miami. Smith with a screen on Smith. Offensive rebound from deep. MP. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Hero against MP. Hero outside. The kick out to Adebayo. No good there. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Pass to MP. Smith with a screen on Hero. Now Smith fires the 3. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Adebayo a screen on Adams. Hero lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hero's got 27 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Smith passes to Durant. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Adebayo a screen on Van Vliet. For 3, Smith. Rockets with a rebound. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Jovic. To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Adams with a screen on Hero. Pass to Van Vliet. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Hero looking over the floor. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Smith. He has 6. Shot clock at 3. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by Jovic.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Hero outside. No good with a jumper from the wing. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Houston up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So the Houston 5 right now. MP is out there with Thompson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Eason in at the 3. Adebayo, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. 15-point game. To the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
MP against Rozier. That three's off the mark. The Rockets lead by 17. MP, the pass to Thompson. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Rozier with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Fontecchio. Launches a three. Miami, no good that time either. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And stolen by Adebayo. Rozier against MP. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Smith.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
From 12 feet. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Heat trail by 15. Smith left side. Back to Rozier. Off with the layup. The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Eason, the pass to MP. To the inside. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Yep, that one goes.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Eason. Houston working the ball around. Now Şengün. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. On the wing, Rozier. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Adebayo finds Rozier. Pass to Smith. Hero for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hero's got 32 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's giving them everything he's got.
Now Thompson. Outside Finney-Smith. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nikola Jovic. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith. 1.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 19. Down low. Here's Rozier. Soft touch off the glass. That's 12 points for Terry Rozier.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Adebayo. Smith with it. He's picked up by Eason. Rozier from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Thompson. MP, a screen on Rozier. MP outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Rozier against MP. Here's the 3. Rozier can't get it to go.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
MP inside. He's guarded by Hero. MP shot is good. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Hero, screen on MP. Here's Rozier. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
And stolen by Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
No good on the free throw.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Ware's checked in for Jovic. Jaquez comes in for Smith. And Mitchell subbed in for Rozier. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots over Jaquez. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Durant's got 20.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hero with it. Defended by Thompson. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Hero. And again, no good by Miami. And the Rockets shooting the rock at 58%. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Jaquez. Eason against Hero. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Basket's good. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Easton. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
So for the Rockets. Thompson's checked in for the Rockets. MP comes in for Fred VanVleet. Thompson outside. Back to MP from deep. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Houston leading by 21. Thompson outside. MP with it. Out to Thompson. And he lobs it up top. Capella can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Hero. And no good. Thompson with some nice D. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth. An easy 2 on the layup. Thompson's got 23 points.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Miami moving it around. And the 3 off target. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. MP scanning the floor. With some arc. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. Houston needs to get off a shot. Durant for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP in leading his side to victory. Your effort stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. One of my first rivals, a kid in high school, bro, like, he was the first really great scorer I ever played against. He was 10 times the scorer I was then, not now. But he didn't do anything else. I used him as an inspiration. I never wanted someone to watch me thinking. That's it.
I don't think anyone is, MP.
Of course.
Over to you, B.A.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Nice trip last weekend.
Oh, yeah? I was up on top.
Player-centric? Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team-specific St. Jeff